Hey everyone, how is it going? YikeZ here, and we're back in our video. Today's video is going to be on Leona as support. As you guys know, she got a pretty massive buff after the 2.3C patch, and I'm going to be showing you guys that today and how well she is right now. As you guys can see, the Senna is actually kind of overextending, trying to kind of come up and ward our bush, but she didn't realize that I was sitting in a bush. Maybe she was hovering over the minimap, but we were able to take that pretty easy kill on her, burning my flash and my exhaust, but that is fine. We got a pretty early kill into the game, which is pretty good. And right here, we're not going to talk about that double ward. Pretty questionable, even Lucian knows. But yeah, pretty good trades coming up from us. Both me and Lucian are doing a pretty good job. We are able to poke down this Ashe to about 50% HP, which is pretty nice. And right here, we should be able to easily clear these waves. And kind of want to back here actually. I do have a lot of gold available. I want to go pick up my boots so I can actually be a little bit more aggressive in the lane. I'm gonna try to get the armor boots. There you go. As soon as we push this lane, I'm gonna back. Do have 800 golds available in the shop. Gonna go back and get plated steel caps, which is the armor boots. It's gonna be really good against the Senna and the Ashe. Lucian backs also, so I know that I don't need to be up there right now. I'm gonna try to go mid, maybe try to catch off this Akali. She's gonna back, and I'm just gonna try to hover for my jungler who is invading and see if I can help him out. Akali's still pretty low. I'm pretty sure she had vision here, so she backs. And my jungler is fine, so I'm just gonna try to go head back to the top lane. Seems like our Lucian is getting pretty poked out. This lane, Ashe and Senna, is actually pretty annoying. It's super annoying because of the slow and the root they have together, so we have to kind of watch out. I get my W here. I'm gonna try to start with that, try to jump and root the Ashe and stun her. We're gonna be able to do a lot of damage, and I'm gonna just take her out here since Lucian was actually rooted. There you go, another kill coming up from us. Scudder is being taken by enemy jungler. She misses her Q on me. I'm gonna go ahead back here and try to root her after stunning her, and our YikeZGG should be coming here. I'm just gonna exhaust her here and then use my first ability to stun. Pretty good stuff. Again, Leona super annoying. Her cooldowns are actually pretty low as well, especially on her first ability. It's like I think 5 seconds, 8 seconds, something like that in the early game, so it's pretty nice. We have about 1500 gold available, so I'm gonna go back here and get Locket. I think Locket is a pretty good item here due to the fact they have Ashe and Senna. Usually what you want to do is build Gargoyle and try to engage, but I think it's better to have kind of like a team fight enchant on this game right now, active item. So pretty good stuff again from Galio. He's doing a pretty good job against this Akali. I'm gonna root her in place right here and then try to stun her, and she's gonna be able to get away. I'm gonna try to use my ultimate on her here. Maybe we can kill her if she goes for that honey fruit. She's pretty low, but I guess it doesn't work. If I had ignite maybe. And right here, the Vi is actually doing a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna try to flash away. Galio is gonna go down, and Akali is gonna actually land the shuriken. My Q didn't actually work there because it was locked onto Vi, which is pretty sad, but again, Akali still goes down. Vi actually goes down as well. The Ashe here rotates down and is going to be able to kill our jungler, which is not that good, but I think it still was a pretty decent trade for the YikeZGG. He got 2 kills out of that, and Ashe is just going to get 1. But she's going to have red buff, so I'm going to have to head back to my lane and try to help out this Lucian, possibly try to dive this Senna before Ashe comes back. Or maybe even I can catch this Ashe while she's coming to the lane again. Okay, right here, I'm going to try to go on the Senna. Seems like she might have it. Yeah, she's going to flash. She had a flash available actually. The way she was pathing, it was pretty clear she wants to flash away. She uses her root. We know that's not going to be up for a little bit. And we're just going to start the dragon here with our jungler. I'm actually going to try to zone here so the enemy, they actually have 0 vision on the dragon. So I think we should be fine. I'm gonna try to go pop the blast cone here, so if the enemy jungler comes up, she has to waste ability to get into the pit. And we're just gonna take this very easily. Free Ocean Dragon. It's gonna give us a lot of Omnivamp. Pretty good for us. Gonna try to kinda engage on the Vi here. There you go, Aftershock pops, and I'm gonna do a little bit of damage. Senna is gonna burst her ultimate. I'm just gonna use Locket so I don't take unnecessary damage. The cooldown on Locket is pretty low anyway. About 60 seconds. And top lane is getting pretty much pushed up by the Lucian, so I might be able to go ahead and help him out here. Seems like Vi is going to be rotating down here, but I think they have vision in this tri-bush. Actually, they don't have vision in this tribush. She's just going for a red buff. Might be able to catch out the Ashe here. We can bait her flash. Gonna exhaust her. And I do miss that, but she's still able to flash. She thought I was gonna land that. Pretty good stuff. Burn the flash for just exhaust and my E. Right here, we might be able to, again, just go on to them. But Vi is actually playing top side, so we have to be careful. Maybe I can start and lock her here. Yeah, we're gonna root her here. I'm gonna try to use my W so I can disengage. YikeZGG comes here, and we might be able to actually get a kill here. Locket is coming up in 4 seconds, so once it comes up, a pretty good stun right there. And we're gonna be able to get a triple kill for our Lucian. Massive ultimate there. And we should be able to push this tower for free. There you go. The first item I want to actually pick up this game is going to be Deadman's Plate. Deadman's Plate is going to give me that movement speed that I'm going to need to engage actually. And I'm kind of going Deadman's Plate right now because I'm pretty fed. As you guys can see, I have 2 kills and 7 assists. So that means I have a bunch of gold from these team plays that I'm making. So we're just going to go back here and get that Deadman's Plate so we have a lot of more mobility. We can go around. And also we're going to have a lot of armor.
I will protect you. On my way. Attack the turret.
There you go. Most of our abilities are up. The movement speed actually insane right now. It's pretty nutty. So I'm gonna try to use my W, see if I can engage on someone. It actually pops too early, and we can't get anything out of that. Sun is gonna be able to use her ult here, and we should be able to take them out here. I still have Locket available. I'm gonna just pop Locket, and I'm gonna flash to root the Akali and kill her before she gets her the honey fruit. Mid tower should be free right here. The enemy team has 3 people dead, and the Riv is on bot side. Herald is coming up. Our jungler is kind of looking for that. There you go. I'm gonna try to kind of get a speed boost from the Scuttle, and we're gonna try to go back, turn on this Riven. Gonna root her in place, and my team is gonna be able to collapse on her and take that easy kill. Pretty nice stuff. Herald is gonna be taken by a jungler, and we could be looking for a mid engage here since they were shown last in the mid lane enemy. Dragon is coming up. YikeZGG looking for invade. I don't think it's a good idea right now since half of the team is kind of backing. There you go. We're gonna go back to the base, get ready for Dragon. I have my sweeper up. And again, after your W, you want to max your ultimate and your E. As you guys can see, I'm ranking my E, which is the root. Your Q always gonna have a small amount of cooldown, so you don't really need to max it. But yeah, we see their jungler at the bot side on the blue. So we're gonna try to go for that early cloud break. It's gonna give us a lot of movement speed, especially with the Deadman's Plate that we have. It's gonna be pretty insane. Gonna root Doc Kali in place, and she's gonna go down. Use my ultimate on her as well. Pretty good amount of poke coming out from Lucian and Galio. And we're just gonna play around with our food on their tower while our jungler is taking the Drake. Should be a free Drake. Just gonna see if I can get her engaged on this Vi. I'm gonna go on her, root her in place, and stun her. Gonna exhaust her as well. But it seems like Lucian doesn't want to actually kill her. We're gonna go on the Ashe, poke her out a little bit. And I'm just gonna back here, kinda hovering over the Lucian. There you go. Herald pushing up top. Lucian and I want to kind of push this mid lane. It seems like our team is doing a pretty good job in the bot lane, shutting down that Riven. I missed my E because the ultimate of the Vi, but she has a pretty bad engage. I'm gonna lock it here, and we might be able to actually go for another engage here. We're gonna root the Ashe. I'm gonna stun the Senna. But I think Senna actually, yeah, Senna is gonna go down as well. Lucian is gonna be able to possibly escape here. Actually, Ignite is gonna probably kill him. Yeah, Ignite is gonna kill him and take him out. And I tried to kind of go for a root here, but it didn't work out. and I think the Raven is going to be able to live. She's going to actually chase me down, but I'm going to stun her, and we're going to be able to kill her with the help of Galio. Pretty good stuff. Again, Leona pretty insane now. She's super tanky. We're going to pick up Zeke's, and this game should be pretty much over. So like basically if I ultimate and fully engage on someone, they should be dead because of the items I have right now. Pretty good amount of stun as well. But yeah, Baron is coming up. He's already up for about 30 seconds. We should be able to kind of focus on that. I'm gonna try to pop the bloom here, see if the enemy's on the top side. Yeah, there are all 3 on the top side. Actually 4 of them up in here. Might be able to kind of engage and kill them, possibly end the game here. There you go. Might be able to actually catch a Kali here. She's gonna use her shroud. We see her on the top side. She's around the bush and she's going back. So I'm gonna just exhaust her, root her here. We're gonna Q her again, stun her, and I'm gonna give the kill to our Jin Zhao. Use my ultimate on the Ashe, gonna root her in place once again. I'm gonna take her down. Gonna use my locket so I can tank a few more tower shots. Should be able to root Vibe once again, and our teammates are gonna take her down. But yeah, as you guys can see, this game is pretty much over. Leona buff is pretty insane, even though I didn't use my W much in this game since the enemy targets are pretty squishy. But again, she does pretty good in team fights now because of the W buff she got, and her engage is still nutty. So I think she's gonna be probably one of the most used supports in this meta because of all the buffs she's been getting in the past few patches. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been trying out Leona? I know there's not many support players in this game, but I think she's going to be a safe pick after Senna. A lot of people have been playing Senna right now because she's super fun, but I think also Leona is pretty good. So if you guys sometimes get field support or like playing support, should give her a try. She's pretty broken right now. Our team is kind of trying to set up for this Baron, but I think the game should be pretty much over. I think we could just dive them here. The Ashe is pretty much overextending. I'm going to try to get the root. Actually, she's going to flash, so we're not going to be able to get that down. Might be able to get the Riven here. Yeah, she's going to step on a mushroom. Pretty much dead. And we should be able to push this mid tower now. There you go. Cannons are up. I'm going to take that down. And we're not going to be able to get that root on the Akali, but we should be able to push this mid tower with our team. I do have all of my abilities available, so maybe we can go for a dive here. The top wave is pretty much pushing pretty hard. Gonna root the Akali here, and she's going to go down since she's exhausted. And this should be a free tower. There you go. Yeah, this is pretty much game. I have a pretty good engage on our Galio. He's gonna go down. Gonna try to use my locket here, save my team. Dash is doing a lot of damage. My W does a lot of burst. And we're going to end the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about Leona after this patch. I think she's pretty insane. She's gonna be probably one of the best so far right now, after probably Senna and Rakan. But yeah, much love everybody. I'm gonna have a Fira video coming up, and the next video I'm gonna probably make is going to be a reaction to the brand new 2.4 patch that's gonna be coming soon. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, see you guys next time, and peace out.
What we do here is go back.